Robert Morris University is proud to welcome home one of our most distinguished students, Emily Drake. For the last 100 years, Emily has lived a life of service, resilience, and global adventure, which includes enrolling at our institution. Now, in 1944, when she attended, we were known as Robert Morris School. So let's learn more about our honorary degree recipient, Emily Drake.
I was born in Sharpsburg on July 4th, 1925. My parents were immigrants from Poland. My father immigrated to the United States because they were looking for men to work at the steel mills. My mother and father, they had 5 boys, and then me, I was the only girl and the youngest. I went to Polish Catholic school, St. John Cantius in Sharpsburg, and then after school I could take the streetcar back. I graduated in 1943, and of course the war was already started. There was the little paper boys, extra, Pearl Harbor bombed. I couldn't join the service. My brother Eddie was already being drafted, and of course I was writing to him all the time, and I told him I wanted to join you. He would say, no. I worked at War Production Board in Pittsburgh and also attended Robert Morris Business School to study stenotype because I wanted to be a reporter. In the meantime, my sister-in-law had already joined the service, and when she went in, I said, I'm not staying home, I'm going too. I did not graduate from Robert Morris because I did not finish, the term. However, I was knowledgeable enough with it by that time that I was able to use it. My job was to take testimony from GIs who were being drafted. I wanted to go overseas. That time he says that their quota has already been filled for women overseas. They couldn't sign me up. He says, do you know any language? And I says, yes, I know Polish. He says, oh, you could get a job at the American Embassy in Warsaw, or you could get a job at the Polish Embassy in Washington, D.C. In September, right after the war was over, a letter from the Polish Embassy in Washington, D.C., and it said that the ambassador was out of the country, and upon his return, they would show him the letter. I never sent them a letter. He says, I know you didn't. I did. So here that officer sent that letter to the Polish embassy telling them, we had a woman here who could speak language. I'm sure you could use her. That was the best thing that happened to me in my life. And so there I stayed at the embassy for about 6 years. 16th Street, which is right, the third alphabet from the White House. That's when I came back to Pittsburgh. I got a job at the VA at Aspinwall, and then I read in the paper the Air Force was looking for personnel to work overseas, and I got the job. I was sent to Germany. I worked at Ramstein Air Force Base, and then after my term was up there, got a job Langley Air Force Base in Virginia, and I was there for 18 years. I retired from the Air Force at Langley Air Force Base. I always wanted to get to California, and I went out there. I never left. I just loved it. I have to tell you this because every time I go to a veterans breakfast, they'll always ask me, what do I owe my longevity to since I turned 100 on the 4th of July? I tell them, first of all, I said, I never married. And of course, that kills everybody. And in my spare time, all I did was play tennis and dance the polka. And here I am. Well, then, after 29 years in California, I moved back to Pittsburgh because by this time, my brother's gone, my sister-in-law's gone, our whole family's gone. I only have 3 nieces living here, so I thought I better move back close to them in case I get sick. Well, I've been here 15 years now, and I haven't been sick since.
As you have seen, her formal time as a student was cut short in order to serve our country. Today, 82 years after she first enrolled, RMU is privileged to officially award Emily a degree. So we sent Dr. John Locke to share the news with her.
Very nice.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
Yep, so
So there you go.
that should do it.
Robert Morris is very honored that you're going to join us at our ceremony. And we love that we were part of your story.
Thank you so much.
But on the day that you're going to visit us on campus, RMU is going to give you your honorary degree.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my Lord, come on, you're just going to make me cry. Oh my God. That is very, very touching. I don't believe I deserve it. When is this going to be? Oh,
May
it's a good
15th.
thing because next weekend I'm going to be gone.
That's the weekend after.
As long as I don't have to speak,
Yep.
I'll start crying. All I can say is thank you. I mean, what can I say?
As president of Robert Morris University, it is my distinct honor to confer upon you the degree, Doctorate of Business Administration, honoris causa. Congratulations. Emily, with this honorary degree, we recognize your extraordinary service to our country. Your story is a perfect example of exactly what we mean when we say unstoppable. We are truly fortunate to have you as part of the RMU family, and we look forward to July 4th, 2026, not just because America is celebrating its 250th birthday, but because you will be celebrating your 101st. Let's give one more round of applause for Dr. Emily Drake.